I was 7 years old. Michael asked, do you and the family want to come to Neverland?
We heard about it when we were in Australia, about 3 weeks ago, touring in Australia. My manager told us that that's the documentary coming out on your brother. And he said, it's not good. And I said, oh, here we go again. That's the first thing we said. And that's where we came off tour to come back to defend our brother.
Wade was the most adamant person when it came to 2005 in the trial. He was their first defense witness. He was the star witness. He was adamant that nothing ever happened. You know, I actually, when he testified that day, I thanked him. And he's like, it's the least I can do. You know, your uncle's been so amazing to me. So to see that 180, it feels like the biggest backstab that you could possibly feel.
I look at it as, yes, you're protecting your brother, but you're telling the truth. And we want people to understand the truth. And I do not understand how a filmmaker can make a documentary and do not want to speak to myself, or some of the other families that, you know, that were at Neverland. They're adults now, but talk to them as well.
Or some of Michael's closest friends.
Or some of his closest friends. You know, they were not interested in gathering any evidence that would corroborate what this documentary is all about. That wasn't the concern. And I say that because, you know, the Michael Jackson Estate has a legal team and put together people to find facts. That's all we're worried about, is just facts. The facts, which are public record, tells a totally different story than what this documentary talks about.
I want to be able to speak the truth as loud as I had to speak the lie for so long.